On the surface of the sea, a small mountain is slowly approaching the carrier. No one knows what it is, where it came from or where it's going. While the military is still wondering, the mountain was revealed. It turned out to be the tail of a huge beast. The army immediately ordered an attack, but the shells fell on the beast's thick skin, causing no damage at all. But the beast didn't seem to harbor any ill will towards humans. It looked away, as if it had a more important mission to fulfill. Seeing that ordinary weapons were ineffective, the humans decided to launch a nuclear attack. At this critical moment, there was a pulse jamming in the sky. The whole city lost power instantly. Even the fighter jets in the air crashed into the sea. In the next moment, another monster descended silently from the clouds and crushed the nuclear-armed battleship. Mankind's pride and joy, the nuclear bomb, has become a feast for these monsters. So where did these ancient monsters come from? Back in time, 15 years ago, in a deep mine, an expedition found the clothes of the legendary Godzilla. What's even more mysterious, the skeleton had two spores of other titans attached to it. One is still dormant, the other has already broken out of its shell, leaving a deep trail on the ground, and disappeared straight to the coast. According to the track, the beast has arrived at a nuclear power plant in Japan. At the same time, an earthquake began to occur at the plant. In order to prevent the release of nuclear radiation, Engineer David had no choice but to close the doors. He watched as his wife was consumed by the radiation. Soon after, the plant collapsed in a mysterious tremor. The land was sealed off for 15 years because of the leak. During those 15 years, David lived alone, quietly investigating the truth about the tremor. He was convinced that it wasn't a simple earthquake, but something deeper. Despite his son's repeated invitations to leave and live with him and his wife and son, David insisted on staying. As the investigation deepened, David finally captured the frequency of the tremor. In order to confirm his father's suspicions, his son accompanied him into the isolated quarantine area, but to his surprise, the place was alive with life. There were even stray dogs running free in the streets. Looking at the zero radiation detector in his hand, David made another crazy move.